G'day folks, welcome back to another video. Thanks for joining me. Just going to do an unboxing today, as you're probably aware, of a wok that I bought online, a stovetop wok. I've got a gas stove, so gas cooker, so I'm right. I've had just electric woks for many years, so I thought it's the old ones, all the non-stick stuff's pretty much gone, so I thought time to try a new one. It's reasonably priced. It was only about $25, $18 postage, because it's about 4.2 kilos according to the label here. So I'm really curious to see what it's like. But before we do that, I'll touch on the lockdown. The state of Victoria here in Australia is in lockdown again. Regional areas are not too bad. I'm in Eastern Victoria. But it's mandatory throughout the whole state to wear a mask when you're out in public. In Melbourne though, that's where my folks live, and they're a lot tougher there. They're only allowed to go 5 kilometres from home, only out for 1 hour, exercise, only one person from a household to the shopping centre, and all that sort of stuff. And you're not allowed out between, I think it's 8 PM and 6 AM or something like that. Only if you're a worker, of course. So, anyway, it is what it is. I don't know what happened, but all I can say is it's a lot worse now than it ever was a few months ago. So, something has happened somewhere. I don't really follow news and all that sort of stuff, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, just looking at the website, you can see the numbers and the graph. It's a lot higher now than what it was 3 months ago. But anyway, it is what it is. At least here in regional areas though, you can still get out, and which I didn't know until I had to find it, but you can actually still do some recreational activities, as long as it's close to home. Sorry, the dog's having a drink, surprise, surprise, right under you in his dish. But yeah, you can actually do that sort of thing, but they say don't go far from home, so if you're going to go and he's having something to eat, but if you're going to go fishing or whatever, do it close to home, not drive 5 hours. Apparently you are allowed to go for a drive, but just don't get out of the car, and don't enter Melbourne, from what I understand. So anyway, that's that. Let's get into the unboxing of this. We'll get out the bushcraft knife. This only turned up here today, and it took 8 days from a place that I could drive in under 3 hours. How's that? Now I know what you're saying, I know what you're thinking. You're going to blame it on the Chinese virus, but I think their service has been pretty average even before that. In the last year plus, it was good. Anyway, we'll get rid of that. And that's what we have. Just wok set, 8-piece. Yeah, there you go. So that's what should be inside. You can use it as a steamer. Comes with a ring. I assume you because it's a rounded shape, you put that on the stove. But anyway, we'll open it up. I think I'll try and do a proper review of it, but I haven't got a good kitchen. It's pretty dark. It's in the middle of the house and it's dark, Anyway, we'll get rid of that. The box. Right, what do we have here? Look at that, it even comes with chopsticks. We have, this will be This will be your steaming rack, I guess. Steaming rack. Now, not quite sure what that one's for, but we shall. Oh God, you actually have to do a bit of assembling here by the looks of it. Got yourself a little spoon, I guess, for, yeah, doing whatever. Stirring. I'd rather the longer handle. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, you've got to put that onto the lid. Now there's your ring for the stove. Well, it's, they say it's non-stick, but I don't know, it's sort of like it's enamel. Oh, okay, no, that's just the lid which I'm holding. And where are we? I'll get the screwdriver out later, and that's the lid. That's the lid. Now what I am going to miss is the old electric wok's got a glass lid, you know, so it was sort of, you could look through it, so I'll get used to it. Anyway, there it is, there's at the business end of the wok. Actually, doesn't feel too bad, just whatever they are. Elastic bands around these handles. Now I think it's about a 36 centimetre one. You can get smaller ones and larger, but this is the size that the electric one was, so I sort of searched for that. I wanted something similar size. So that's your, there you go, yeah, too easy. Just sit on your, I suppose you can put it either way. Now, what have we got here? I'm not sure what the hell that's for. Do have some instructions here. What do we got? Yeah, alright, pup wants to go out. Well, it just, yeah. Or it just basically tells you how to use it. But anyway, that is it. I'll have a bit of a read of those. I will endeavour to do another video of using it. I mean, I don't think it'd be very good on an electric stove, although it's not totally round, this thing. It's got a flat bottom, so you might be able to use it on a electric stove. I didn't realise it was going to have a flat bottom, to be honest with you. But anyway, it is what it is. So you could use it on electric, I assume. But a real traditional wok, as far as I know, was, you know, just totally round, you know. Anyway, and that will go on the top. Okay, that's, I don't like that. That is not a good fit. It's not a fit at all, to be honest with you. It's like it's come from something else. That's not good at all, actually. Luckily I put that on while I was still rolling. See that? It doesn't even, it's like it's from something else, to be honest with you. Where the electric one's made to fit, fits in snugly. I don't know, maybe I'm a bit over fussy, but yeah, I'd rather one that fit nice and snug, but I use mine for everything, you know. I cook stews in it, and, you know, not only for stir fries, like tonight I'm going to do, I've got some rice in the fridge, cooked of course. I'm going to do some fried rice. That's been sitting there for a little while, actually, waiting for this thing to turn up. Like I say, I'd like to do a cooking video, but we'll see. Like I say, it's a bit dark here. I mean, you could use it on the campfire, no worries, I guess. you know, obviously you'd have leather gloves on or something, providing you're not holding it, you know, all the time. Like you could hold it for 10 seconds, give it a stir, take your hands away, and you'd be fine, you know. So anyway, that's our first impressions of this. Well, it's a budget wok, you know. You could obviously spend a lot more, but everything's on a budget around here if you've watched the channel before. So anyway, we'll give it a go, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Cheers. Not bad. Give it a go, eh?